Hi everyone, it's Bono here from Speaking Dog Canine Services. Today I'm gonna blubber on about you and your dog after lockdown. So I've seen a few videos now where it's been suggested that there could be a lot of problems with our dogs once we come out of lockdown because we didn't have time to socialize our puppies, or we didn't have time to habitualize them to certain things outside our home, etc. For me, it's important to share something new that I have learned about how the brains learn. So please try not to worry about all these things, these problems that might be. You can't change it now anyway. There's no window that is suddenly closing within a puppy after 17 weeks and he can't socialize it anymore. That's just silly. Are they more timid after 17, 18 weeks? Yes. But you can still socialize a dog. You can still get a dog used to people, to other dogs, to cats, etc. If that wouldn't be possible after 17, 18 weeks, you wouldn't be able to do it with a rescue dog when you bring him home either. It's important to understand how a brain learns and what a brain really does. So, let's check it out. The dominant view is still that the brain lies dormant, waiting for stimulation from the outside to respond with action and learn from that association. As you have learned from the cinematic lecture on how emotions are made, brains predict. And while they anticipate the environment, the senses are moved and incoming sensory information is compared to the prediction using prior experience. But how does the brain gather these experiences? The first thing an embryo does is generate an output, actions, in form of kicks, jerks, and twitches. A muscle alone, twitching, jerking, doesn't do much to teach a system like a brain. But muscles are anchored to the skeleton, which restricts freedom of movement. Every kick, jerk, twitch, body startle generates the first organized pattern, and these are encoded as body representations in the somatosensory cortex. It is the musculoskeletal system, the unintelligent things that teach the brain to do something intelligent, to create outputs and encode statistical discrepancies, the prediction errors. As the immature brain starts out vertically organized and connections expand like tree branches, as the brain matures, neurons fire and wire together to construct richer and richer internal models of the world. As the brain learns to predict better and better, from the macro level of its body systems to more accurate movements, sensor positioning, to higher cognition. Every time it has to update a prediction through a prediction error, that is learning. So you see, when we tell our clients that our dogs learn every moment in time, we literally mean it. Observe the pups in the following videos and think about how many prediction errors and updates occur just in the movements of these puppies. So, as we come out of lockdown, don't get stressed about what your puppy or rescue dog has missed out on. Stay calm. Your nervous system influences your dog's nervous system. So be predictive. create positive and calm routines, and add new things one bit at a time, letting the pup decide if it wants to interact with something new or not. Don't get discouraged if he is timid or barky. Give him more space and add something to sniff, maybe a yummy treat or something familiar from you he can smell on. Start interactions with other dogs slowly, one dog at a time, preferably wise older dogs who communicate well. Start with a walk where the dogs can bond through natural behaviors like sniffing and finding things. Once they are comfortable with each other, they will play just like Ashley's socialized pups in the videos before. And as always, enjoy every moment with your furry friends.